Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. So today we have a Wingstop Mukbang for you. From now on, our mukbangs are going to be on this vlog channel, What Would Lizzy Vlog. I tried it on my main channel. You guys really loved it, but I decided, you know what? I'm going to put all the mukbangs on this channel just because it's vlogs, and I find that it just fits the channel more because my main channel is like beauty and lifestyle, so we can separate it so whoever loves beauty and lifestyle goes there. Vlogs and mukbangs will be here. So we have Wingstop. This is Glenn's favorite pick.
So yeah, Wingstop is my favorite. I have nothing against Buffalo Wild Wings. I like Buffalo Wild Wings, especially their chili con queso dip. It's awesome. But
tell them how sometimes we get it two orders.
We ordered 2 orders of chili con queso dip, and it's fabulous. It tastes good.
Delectable.
It's awesome. I love it. I mean, if I could, I would dip my wings in that sauce too. But anyways, so at Wingstop, I always have two of my favorites. Two of my favorite flavors are Louisiana rub and this new Korean barbecue.
Right? And then the one I personally like is a lemon pepper and also Korean. I'm not sure if Korean is a permanent flavor. I think you just said that it is, right? Like
yeah, Korean is a permanent flavor. So if you guys want, go down to Buffalo Wild Wings, check it out. It's delicious.
And then I also like medium hot. I wish it was like a little bit more hot, but I like medium hot as well. But we have ranch right here, and then we always just share french fries just because there's a lot. I asked Glenn to ask them to do it well done because I like the super crunchy ones, but I don't think they listened. My drink, I'm gonna try to be good. I'm gonna drink the rest of my lemon water because I have not drank a lot of water today.
And for my drink, this is my favorite green tea, iced tea. I love Arizona green tea. I used to always get the 99-cent cans when I was in high school and stuff like that. I love it.
Fruit punch, mucho mango.
I'm not. Well, you know what?
I used to get those back in the day.
Mucho mango was like one of my first ones, but then as soon as I had green tea, I was like, oh man, I love this. It's like sweet, but it's not that sweet. So let's begin.
Also, we don't have our rings on. I feel like people might ask, like, where are your wedding rings at? We went to the gym today, and this is what we're eating. This is real life, people.
At the same time, when I'm working out, I don't want to work out with a metal ring clanging against and then
you'll ruin it.
I already kind of scratched my actual wedding ring up, and it was a really expensive ring, so I didn't want to ruin it, you know, and yeah, it's not worth it. So, and it gets in the way too of my grip, you know, because I usually lift heavy weights, so I don't want to mess up, slip, and have it fall on my foot.
And then this is what it looks like, the Korean, and then, here, let me like lift one. The Korean, and then the lemon pepper. And then what did you get? Did you even say? I don't know if you said it.
No.
Oh, sorry. I saw the ranch like, hold on.
Louisiana rub, which I love. If you guys watched our first mukbang, which was the crab pot and the crab with the shrimp seafood boil, I love that flavor, that taste, that spicy with the zang and that Old Bay style. I love that taste. I mean, I think one day we should make a trip down to Louisiana.
So, like I said, we did go to the gym earlier, and I know people have been wanting me to do more fitness videos on my main channel. And I know a lot of you guys already know that I had like some back issue and all that, so I was kind of out for like 3 weeks. I couldn't go to the gym at all. I couldn't go to dance. It was so devastating to me, but now I've been okay. I feel like more motivated at the gym. Like, I'm not really taking a lot of breaks now in between my sets, but I know you guys want like more fitness and stuff, but I don't know, like people, I feel like they think there's like an equation to like lose weight, because I have lost quite a bit of weight. I mean, I know I have gained a little since I came back from my trip, and then I had my back issue, but not like a lot. You don't gain weight overnight, obviously, but I just feel, I think, more sluggish, you know, and not as like toned and tight. But
so you mean out of shape?
Yeah, I felt like out of shape. You know, like when you don't go to the gym for like a week and you go back and you're like, whoa, like so winded. That's kind of how I've been feeling, but it's been motivating me because I feel like I'm really pushing myself. I know people have been wanting me to like say what I eat in a day and stuff, and honestly, I've been eating like normal stuff, just cutting back like on carbs. Don't eat as much rice. We don't eat chips a lot. Like if we do have like a crunchy thing, it's like pita chips, pretzels, or what? Like they're like more healthier multi-grain chips. Like, but I don't like hot Cheetos anymore. Like I don't even crave them, and I used to love them. And honestly, I think you just find alternatives, and when you stop eating something and you start feeling so good, you don't even want that crap anymore. I mean, but we still do eat like fast food and stuff, but not a lot because, I don't know, because we're active. Tell them about Taco Bell.
So
tell them how you said it was the best Mexican restaurant.
no, I didn't say that. If you look on the news, and everybody's gonna say, yeah, we saw it. The news in America, it was they took a vote and they said that Taco Bell was the best restaurant in America.
I don't believe it.
Go look it up. I swear to God, go look it up.
I'm Googling later.
No.
Okay.
They said it was one of the best restaurants, and you know, I was like, okay, maybe they changed their menu. Maybe it looks different. No, when I got it, it looked like there was a gigantic Taco Bell man, and he just pooped out tacos and burritos, and it just came out in just like one shape or form, and I was just like, bro, what the heck is this? This is nasty. Like, there was no flavor, no taste. It was bland. It really felt like I was eating like
it just tasted
soy.
so fake. Like the tortilla
Yeah. Like
was so thick, and I felt like when I ate it, that I was just thinking, damn, this thing is not gonna digest. This is gonna take a couple months.
Yeah.
We felt so sick after.
I did not like it.
No offense if you like Taco Bell though. We like Del Taco.
We like Del Taco, but to do a healthier option, we'll always do El Pollo Loco. And I love El Pollo Loco. It tastes really good. The chicken's really, really lean. There's actually another place that I like to go eat, and I eat it most of the time at work. When I'm at work, we'll order it. But it's called Charro Chicken, and if you're from the LA area, or actually it's a Long Beach based area.
Is it only Long Beach? Like
there's some places in LA. No, it's only in California.
Oh.
Yeah. Charro Chicken is delicious. Their chicken is out of this world.
Don't forget to eat. It was so funny. I saw a comment saying, wow, you guys really eat with manners. We do. I mean, we don't like smack and get all down like that, but.
I think it was just the way I was raised. I was raised in a military house, so yeah, everything was strict. But
and my mom's just particular.
Yeah.
Mama Whoop Whoop, if you guys know my mom, she is very particular. Like, it's so funny. Even when I was like younger, I think that's why I'm like always like to get ready, and that's just like instilled in me to like be ready, because she's always like, oh, aren't you gonna do your hair? Or she would say, oh, are you gonna fix yourself up? You know, just to like, that's how she was raised. And then the same thing goes for manners. Quick story, we were at a restaurant one time, and there was a girl sitting next to the booth next to us. We were at El Pollo Inca in Torrance, and she put her feet up on the booth, like took off her sandals and put her feet up. And I did not know my mom was gonna tell her something. And we literally just got there, and we didn't even get our waters yet. And she goes, excuse me, young lady, excuse me. She goes, can you put your feet down? That's not very ladylike. That's not nice to put your feet up there. And I'm literally like, oh my gosh. She said that to the girl.
You got schooled.
And I was like, oh my God. I mean, it is. I mean, you have to admit, putting the feet like where people are saying, that's gross. You know what I mean? But
yeah.
I wasn't ready. Let's just say that.
Yeah, because who wants to see somebody's feet like, or shoes? Like, I think it's really nasty when people, you know, have shoes. You don't know what you stepped in. You went to the bathroom how many times in a public place? Like, you know, it's like, you know, especially if you work in a dirty area, or you're like, let's say you're at a gas station and then you go use the restroom. You walk in there. I don't want even to explain because I'm gonna lose my appetite, like how dirty it is. But I know, no, you know, I'm just giving my legs a rest because I have really big thighs, and
team thighs over here.
I can't fold them. If I fold them, it starts hurting.
We say when we have kids, our kids are gonna have big feet and thick thighs, because I am definitely have very thick thighs, and both of us have really muscular legs, and both of us have really big feet. So he wears a size 11, I wear a size 10 in women's. Yeah, our kids are definitely gonna have thick thighs and big feet. Also, comment down below what you guys would like us to eat. I was reading comments to the video, and I saw a couple of comments saying, just eat whatever you like make for dinner. You don't have to have a big fancy meal, but that's why I kind of like did that video, because I was like, hey, I don't make this all the time, so let's just film it, you know? And I know lots of people really love seafood boils and crab and shrimp. It's like super popular, so that's why I wanted to show it to you guys, because I know people love watching like that type of video. I used to watch it like all the time. I still do, like randomly, because I like to get ideas for sauces and stuff like that. I saw one of your comments saying try B Loves sauce. She's like super popular like with the mukbang, so maybe I'll make her sauce. She has like a sauce that everybody raves about for seafood boils. It's kind of like what we make, but different. It looks like it, you know, like a type of seafood boil sauce. So I'm excited. I'll try it. But I'm gonna just cook regular meals, like whatever I cook for us, like whatever I cook for dinner or lunch or whatever, and then we'll just casually eat. Because people said just eat whatever, even if it's just like a sandwich and chips. They don't care.
And then comment down below if you guys want to see us eat out. Not just here, but eat out at restaurants. And, you know, I know a lot of people like to see what you order when you go out to eat, especially at a famous restaurant or somewhere that a lot of people always like going. They want to see, oh, what type of food do you get? Do you do anything custom to your dish? How do you eat it? Like if it's a certain thing that's special. But yeah, let us know. Let us know down in the comments.
Should we say like our idea, what we thought of remember, so we had the idea of like going to one of our favorite Korean barbecue places, and then just sitting like in a corner somewhere, so we're like away from people, so we're not going to disturb them, and then just film us like cooking and how you eat KBBQ, because I know that there's some people that have wanted to try Korean barbecue, but they feel like intimidated because they don't know what meats are good or how long to cook it or what the sides are. I know there's a ton of people, even with shabu shabu, I'll get DMs like randomly. This is like a while ago. I'll like show that we're shabu shabu and people are like, how do you eat that? Like I've always wanted to try that, but I'm like scared to like try it, or I don't know where to go. So I think that would be cool.
No, that's a good one too. That's a really good one.
Yuzu would probably let us for sure. So yeah, we've been thinking about something like that. But also leave your suggestions down below, because I don't know. I know some people like seeing just like how you make spaghetti or lasagna, or I don't know, just stuff. What's one of your favorite meals that I cook for you? I'm curious. He's like, all of them.
No, you know what? She does a really good Italian soup from Olive Garden. It's delicious.
Perfect for fall.
I love soups. I'm a big fan of soups more than salads, and it's really good. It's really delicious. But she also does a really good meatloaf.
I knew you were gonna say meatloaf.
Yeah, the meatloaf is really good because it's not dry. I've had meatloaf in the past where I was like, bro, this is a meat. It's not a meatloaf. It's a meat brick. You know, because that thing was hard. You cut it, it starts crumbling apart. I'm like, this is not how it's supposed to be. You know. She makes it to the point where it's really good. It's juicy, has flavor, and you know what? I think what it is we are a couple that like to eat meat, not cooked well done. You know, we we are a medium rare type family, and
we're family.
that's just the way we are. I mean, because I don't know about a lot of you guys, but I was raised, oh, you gotta eat the meat charred done. It has to be like black and like hard and yeah, I was like, oh, you know, that's the way I was
That's
raised.
when it tastes like kind of dry, but I know some people like it well done.
Some people love it like charcoal, and there's no flavor. I like it. I like mine juicy, nice little color to it, and just succulent is the best word. Just succulent. But
what? Nothing. This finger looking good. Ooh wee. We haven't had Wingstop in a while, huh?
No, we were actually.
Whenever we don't know whenever I don't know what to cook, and we're like deciding, I already know that this is like Glenn's pick.
Yep.
So it's so good though.
And it's funny, I actually didn't discover it. A long time ago, when it first opened, my mom bought me food, and I was like, what is this? And she was like, it's wings. And I was like, oh, really? She was like, yeah. And I was like, let me try it. And I tried one, I was just like, holy crap.
Whoa.
Oh, man, I was hooked.
You guys, we have our dogs all around us. And they're literally just like, everybody always makes comments like, the poor dogs are Cujo, Yeppy, and Ewok. Like, Ewok's right here. They're all like, excuse me. Excuse me. I said excuse me before I burped. They're all just like looking at us like, but they get treats. They get fed real well. So don't think like we don't feed them. They are very, very spoiled.
They get a lot of their food, which is dog food and dog treats.
Oh, they eat dog food?
Yeah. I mean, I know a lot of people like to give them human food, but we try not to because it's very unhealthy.
We give them salad and fruits.
Yeah, we give them fruits, but we still don't want to have that habit of, you know, you can have human food whenever you want.
Yeah.
Even though I always try, but no, they're good. My dog, Cujo, he's just really curious about all the camera equipment. He's just looking at it like, and you know what's funny? He loves technology. Like, I'll have like a remote control car out, or even my remote control helicopter. He loves it. He watches it. He watches the Roomba when it goes around. He loves it. He just watches it. Like, he is a very technological dog. He watches TV. It's weird, but he just loves technology. It's pretty cool. And then my other dog just loves food.
Yeppy, the big white dog. Wait, isn't today like the first day of fall? Or was it yesterday?
I think it was maybe yesterday.
Well, it's finally starting to like cool down. We were having like 90+ degree weather. And I know in some places that are so hot and humid, you're just like, that's nothing. But our weather's been like super weird. Like California knows how to party. That's like the country version. California knows how to party. California's like been known as the state to have the perfect weather, but honestly, we really haven't. The weather has been up and down, and like all the way in the high 90s, and then at nighttime, all of a sudden it hits like 65, 60, and then all of a sudden, like once it hits like 4 in the morning, it's like 80. It's like so up and down. Like we've been using the air conditioner so randomly, and it's just so weird, right? And then at nighttime, like we'll go out, say like we're out on a date night. When we leave, it's like 85 degrees, almost 90 degrees sometimes. And then once we like come back, it's like 60 degrees. I'm like, you don't know what the heck to wear, what to do. You're like sweating and then not sweating, then you're freezing. It's like the weather's been so crazy, but like tonight, it was perfect. It was like 65 once we got out of the gym, and it felt so good. Like, I am so happy for fall weather. Don't get me wrong, I love summertime, but our summertime has been like really funky weather-wise. Just weird, right? Because you don't know how it's gonna switch within the day. But we were talking about it earlier that we're so happy for like sweaters and jackets and scarves, and I'm excited for it. And he's like, ooh, you gotta make lots of soup, so I wanna make like chili and stuff like that. And I wanna try to make shepherd's pie too. Yeah, I already know what he likes. But yeah,
I love me some shepherd's pie.
I'm excited for fall and fall weather. Oh yeah, so you guys were making comments saying that you want to see like how I make everything. Like people were asking me, how do you make the seafood? Because I showed you guys how I made the sauce. All you do is just steam it, because the crab, that's already pre-cooked and then it was frozen. So you just steam it in a steam pot. And then for the shrimp, I just boil mine in water. It only takes like a couple minutes, and then that's it. Maybe sit Indian style? I know
no, I can't
he's
even do that.
uncomfortable. Did you do legs? So you did legs the other day, huh?
Yeah, I did legs the other day.
So yeah, let me know down below. I mean, I want to do the mukbang, but I don't want the video to be so long too, because, you know, obviously you guys want to see us eat, but if I show you how to cook everything, that may be a lot, you know what I mean? I don't know if I should do separate videos for that or what, but I don't know if I would even enjoy that. I'm just being honest. I kind of just want to like show you what we made, and then because a lot of the recipes actually that I do are all from Pinterest. Like the Supa Toscana that I do, Zupa or whatever, that's from Pinterest. The meatloaf, I got that recipe from Pinterest, so I'll probably just like link it down below. Pinterest makes me feel like a chef, because remember when I first started cooking for you, I didn't know how to do anything. Remember? You didn't either. All you do is just burn things.
Yeah.
And you still burn things.
Yeah.
Someone made a comment saying your face when you said that you cook. I was like, oh, you cook? What do you cook?
I'm a smoker.
He does. When's the last time you smoked?
I haven't smoked in a while.
That was 2 years. Over 2 years at the old house. He barbecues, you guys. He'll do our steaks. Like, I think tomorrow you're going to do our steaks, right?
Yeah, I'm going to finish off. We have 2 prime ribs, New York prime rib steaks. I'm going to cook those.
Ooh. I get another break.
But, no, I like, you know what else I like to do? I don't know if I'm going to do it this year, but on Thanksgiving, I always deep fry a turkey.
I knew you were going to say that.
She loves it. She loves it.
So good.
I take 24 hours to prepare. Yeah, about 24 hours. When I deep fry it, I make sure that thing is cooked, and it's really juicy. I mean, it's to the point where my mom will start picking pieces off the turkey and just eating it on her own before everybody gets served. So everybody likes my deep fried turkey. So I don't know.
Super good. I've never had it until you did it.
No? So I think I might do it this year for my family. They're gonna love it, and yeah, we'll see how it goes.
Do you have Thanksgiving off this time?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool. Woohoo! We have to go to my mom's house too. I don't know if you work that day though.
No, I don't work that day.
Oh, at all? Oh my god. I'm also excited because I just put an order in for lavalier microphones. So, because I know sometimes when we have the camera kind of far, it does a little bit of an echo. I know it doesn't bother a lot of you, but may we help you? So I ordered 2 lavalier mics, and those are basically like the mics you can put right here. So we'll both have one, and it's cool because like it connects as one. So I can just use it if I'm by myself, or I can clip one onto Glenn. And then you can like really hear us more clear. I don't know though if that would bother you though, because I feel like people do like hearing like, you know, like they'll hear the sounds and everything though.
What, like the eating sounds?
Yeah, like us chewing. So I don't know. We're gonna test it out.
Yeah, we'll test it out, and then for other videos besides
we can use it.
We can use it.
Yeah, like say like I know that we still have to do our first kiss video. People are just like, dude, where's that video? You guys were like on a roll, and trust me, I get it. Like I was writing down so many video ideas. Excuse me, and I forgot. I forgot about it. I will just say that straight up.
She forgot.
I forgot.
Like always.
Oh my gosh, I'm not forgetful. You're the forgetful one. Why are you trying to make me look bad?
I'm not forgetful. I'm always preoccupied with other stuff, important stuff.
AKA forgetful.
Secret mission type stuff.
Secret mission?
Nope.
Like what?
It's a secret.
So many things that we can film, you guys. So just let us know, because now we're open to the fact of the mukbangs. Like when I uploaded that video, I seriously did not like know that I was gonna get such a positive response. And not that I thought that I was gonna get a ton of negativity, but I was thinking, okay, I'm putting a mukbang on my beauty and lifestyle channel. I'm kind of taking a risk. I was gonna put on the vlog. I was like, let me just try just to see. Because not everybody watches my vlog channel, and I want people to get to, I want people to get to know me more and get to know him more personally. And some people don't know I have a vlog channel, or they just don't check it out because they don't really know, or if they want to, whatever time, I totally get it. But I got like such a good positive response. Even he was looking in the comments, and I got like no negative comments, and that was a first. Like not one. I was actually in shock. Like when it comes to my makeup videos, I get way more negativity. So I thought, oh man, this is kind of taking a risk, and we got so much like love. So I thought that was cool.
Thank you guys.
We really
for
appreciate
that.
it, serious.
We really appreciate.
I was so excited. Remember, I was like, everybody loves it. I kept texting him about it, like how happy I was.
You know, and honestly, we love the feedback that you guys are giving us, especially with what you guys want to see, and you know, especially us being new to this, we kind of want to go off of what you guys want to see, what you guys want to hear. So really,
they want to hear about your military life. I totally forgot. That can be another one, or you want to talk about that right
video.
now? I know that's so much to say.
I just like, as a preview, I was in the Marine Corps 6 years, and my first 4 years, it was pretty much my whole thing. I was in Iraq pretty much the whole time, but the first beginning 4 years, I was in a couple of major battles. So I mean, when we get to that, we'll we'll run through it, and you know, I want to be thorough with it because, you know, to me that was a part of my life that was really important.
A big part of your life.
You know, it put a big impact on who I am, my personality, my drive, and the characters that, you know, I perceive myself and I try to emulate, is because of the military and my service. So, well, we'll do that video at another time because I'm pretty sure we're gonna get really in depth. So now we got the dogs. They're like trying to scavenge.
And Cujo's right there, just like literally like this.
Well, he saw that. He keeps looking at the equipment.
He's like, what's going on?
He's like, I want to do this. What? But I'm pretty sure if they had wings, they would fly down and try to swoop up on the food.
Now she's coming to you.
I know.
On this side, she's like, so you got anything? So what you got? You're done?
Oh yeah, I'm done. I've been done.
I'm almost done. I'm a slow eater.
Yeah, she is.
This is me kind of rushing. Because I already know the video's going to be so long. Usually when we go to restaurants, it always looks like we went out to dinner for just me. Like, just my ass, seriously.
You know what? And that's...
The crab story is like the most devastating.
We'll touch upon that when we talk about my military. Because it's just instilled for me. For those guys who were in the military and, you know, have wives and they know what I'm talking about, and it's just instinct. It's something that it's second nature. It happens. You know, we freaking eat like our lives depended on it, and that's usually under 10 minutes. So
someone asked, I saw a comment and someone said, talking about your military life, and they said, oh, Lizzy, can you also put your input like how it was to deal with that? I wasn't dating Glenn when he was in the military. I dated him way after.
yeah.
So I didn't even experience any of that. And I would tell him, I wouldn't even know how it would feel like if he were like to leave. I already cry sometimes when I'm like not with you because we don't get to see each other like a ton. Like just because we both have so much to do. And then on his off days, he has a lot of things to do. And then I have my own things. And we're both taking care of each other's families and stuff like that. So it's just a lot. But I never had to deal with that. So I don't even think, honestly, I think you have to be so strong. You know, I would be crying like all the time.
Yeah.
Even last night, tell him what happened. But I think it's because I'm like, you know, I'm hormonal right now.
So I come back. I get off work at 4 o'clock in the morning.
Tell him what I do.
I don't get home until like maybe 4:30ish. So by the time I get home, I'm tired. I just want to take a shower and knock out, right? So as soon as I walk through the door, she goes, surprise!
Well,
I'm like,
no, he walks in and I pretend like I'm still sleeping. Right?
yeah. And she goes, surprise! And I'm just like, what are you doing? I'm tired. Go to bed.
He's like, go to bed. He goes, what are you doing? Go to sleep. But I will say in my defense, like, I went to the Beyonce concert. Oh my gosh. So freaking amazing. So epic. You guys will see, like, my videos with some of the clips. I know some of you guys already saw my story, but oh my gosh. Oh, so good. But I got so drained. It's literally so emotionally and physically draining for me. She is, like, the only artist that I, like, absolutely love and will always want to see. But I was so out of it that I like knocked out the whole rest of the day because I was so drained. And that happened to me like the last time I went to her concert at Formation. And then I ended up filming at like 10 at night. I had so much energy. So that's why I was filming at 10 at night. And then I didn't finish my work and editing and stuff I had to send out until 4. I was done at 4 or like 3:30. I think I texted you, right? Yep. I'm like, just finished. I like full blown beat. And I started putting on my makeup at 9 o'clock at night. You're finished, see? This is why I freak out. Okay, I only have one last wing. Woohoo!
I'm still eating French fries, you know.
Alright guys, we're gonna end the video because now, last wing.
My last wing.
I am done. We get a 10-piece, by the way. Woo! I was rushing.
Alright, you guys, well, thank you for watching, and if you guys want to see more content and you guys want to see more diverse things, whatever you guys want, put it down in the comments below. Give us a thumbs up.
Subscribe.
If you guys like this video. And I'm Glenn.
And I am Lizzy.
And thank you for dining with us.
Woo-hoo!